What's up? Today we are going to talk about what it's like to dive into a car loan in 2021, because we are dispelling all the myths and all the fears, and we're going to come to you with straight facts and share with you guys what it's like for us to purchase a Tesla. What did we order? Well, the Tesla that we chose with 3 cars in, we've placed 3 Tesla orders. But the one we stuck to is the Model 3 Performance. That includes the 2021 refresh. And so we're excited because it includes all of the new features that they rolled out in the last few months. And so let's talk about how much it actually cost. Now, Tesla.com is so awesome because you can just go on there and buy your car start to finish, not talk to a soul, walk away knowing exactly what you signed up for. So based on our price detail breakdown, we purchased a Model 3 for $35,000. Now what Tesla does is they add on for different features. So here we go. In addition to the $35,000, we sprung for a premium interior. We wanted the black and white premium interior, so that was an extra $1,000. Micah wanted the long range all-wheel drive performance, hence why the Model 3 is called Model 3 Performance. Comes with a boatload of features that I'll put somewhere up in here, but what that means is that it's a ton more money, and it means that the car will cost us an additional $21,990. So definitely something that you don't have to spring for. Again, this is just us and what we are deciding to do. Then you'll have to worry about a destination fee because we live in the middle of an island, right? It's got to get here somehow. They got to ship it by boat, and that takes time and a lot of work. So that's going to cost us another $1,125. Then you have your documentation fee, which is $75, and your order fee of $100. So you can basically buy a Tesla and place a reserve for an order that you want for $100. And I think that is just so awesome. It's non-refundable, but I've spent more on Chinese food, let's be honest.
That's our go-to phrase.
That's my go-to phrase because it's the truth. That is bringing our total car price $59,290. Now, that's not everything, okay? We're up to almost $60,000 for a car. Now, let's talk about registration and sales tax. Before they will hand you the literal Tesla key card to your Tesla, you have to be prepared to pay for registration and taxes in full. I love this. I actually really love this. They don't say, oh, you have to pay it over time, or oh, it's wrapped into your car payment. No, you gotta take care of this up front and be done with it.
I think these are specific to Hawaii too. So whatever state you're in, the fees will be a little different.
And so this is one of the things where we're going to talk about what people may say or what you may hear versus the actual truth. We have been spoon-fed and told so many times, oh, it is so expensive to own a car and register it here. And one of the reasons for that, it's a valid concern. One of the reasons for that is because y'all, I call it MVA because I'm from Maryland. I don't know what it's called. Motor Vehicles Administration. I don't know what it's called here.
HVA, I don't know.
HVA something. Basically, they charge your registration by the weight of your car. So they put your car on a scale and they say, okay, this is how much you have to pay every year for your registration tags and title. Well, not title, but tags, which is off the hook. I know people who drive Tacoma trucks, Honda minivans, and they all told me it's around about $300 to $400 every year just to have updated tags and drive legally on the road, which sounded bananas to me. And it was one of the reasons I held out and did not get a car for 2 years. Bringing it forward to the Tesla. How much did ours cost? $457.30. I am ecstatic. I'm so relieved. I thought it was gonna be like double the price, triple the price, because again, you're talking about a Tesla. A Tesla weighs a lot of, I'm gonna say a lot of pounds, I mean a lot of money.
Tesla weighs a lot.
Tesla weighs a lot. It's got a whole battery. The battery itself, I can't even imagine how much that weighs.
Right.
So I was pleasantly surprised to see that our registration would only come to $457 for the year.
Only.
Compared to what other people are paying already.
Yeah.
So then there's a registration service fee for $25, and then the big kahuna, the sales tax on what you are buying. So total for us, that's going to mean $2,793.74. When we add all of those additional charges together, we are all in at $62,566.04. The number one thing that I cannot stand about cars is car maintenance. The previous car that we had before, literally we would spend thousands every year on maintenance, and it was really annoying.
It was a new car.
It was a brand new car, and an oil change, for example, would cost $75. I don't have to pay for an oil change with a Tesla because there's no engine. So anyway, let's dive into the actual financing. So we chose to finance through Tesla. Their APR rate was better than the credit union rate that we were offered. So just know that we chose a 60-month plan. We're in it for the long game. We'll just make a lot of extra principal payments and treat this baby like our mortgage. And we will
72-month plan.
I'm sorry, I said 60-month, 72-month plan. And that amount financed was $59,271. And that means that our monthly payment will be about $888.
Now, we say all that to say this: we're not going to be paying on this car for 72 months. If anybody who knows us, we're going to have this knocked down in at least half the time.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah. We are so excited to be able to get our dream car, and we believe that we live simple. We don't spend a lot of money on entertainment or live a lavish lifestyle when it comes to having a whole lot of fancy. That's not our thing. Clothes, shoes. We don't have a pair of Jordans. Do you own any Jordans?
No.
We don't have anything. I don't even know what the latest shoe is, but so when people say, oh, that's a lot of money, it doesn't really sound like a lot of money for us. And I basically raised that number to $1,000 because I'm going to include the cost of car insurance, which technically we're going to pay that, get a discount too, because we're going to pay in full for 6 months. I encourage you to do your own research, dive in, and really see what the numbers would mean for you specifically, because a lot of times the videos that people are putting out, the content that you're seeing on, YouTube or blogs or whatever, is based on someone's personal experience, and they may live in an area like California or New York or Maryland, like where we came from, and so things are already high.
Yeah.
And so when we hear these type of numbers, it does not make us nervous, because we paid on average $200 to $300 a month for car insurance in Maryland, and that was for one car. Like, we had my second car on the plan, but that was paid in full. It was just, I think, liability insurance, because it was a car that we didn't move often. So like I said, when you actually crunch the numbers, we will be inside of a Tesla, not paying for gas for less than $1,000 a month. So for us, we were okay with that. I will share in an upcoming video other options for buying a Tesla. There's ways to be inside of a Tesla for less than around about $35,000 purchase price. And what that means is that your car payment could be as low as $400 per month.
Yeah, you covered everything beautifully, swimmingly.
Thank you, baby. I've been listening. So once again, order deposit, you only have to pay $100 right now. So now what we are prepared to pay at time of delivery is $3,195.04. So I have that money sitting and so I will be ready to pay that on delivery day or even before so that we can get inside of our new Tesla. And the last piece is just to share our estimated delivery date. That is one advantage that gas-powered cars have. For the most part, you buy a car and you drive off the lot with it, right? We can't do that. On the island of Oahu, Hawaii, where we reside currently, they're sold out. They've been sold out. Don't ask. Don't look at the website.
No used ones, nothing.
Nothing. And if you do see a used Tesla for sale, it will cost
more than a brand new Tesla. That's how much the demand is right now here.
Yeah, to the point where there's not even a supercharging station here yet on the island, and people are still diving in, and they don't have any problems keeping their car charged. There's plenty of charging stations that are free or discounted all over the island at malls and shopping centers and things like that. There's an app we can use to locate one. So I'm not too worried about that. Also, the place that we're moving to, we will actually have our own garage. And the place that we live currently, there's already electric charging stations set up right literally in our parking spot that we have already ready to go. So it's definitely an electric car friendly island. And so we have to wait 4 to 6 weeks for our delivery. We ordered it mid-May, and so we hope to be inside of it by the end of next month. I want to go ahead and have our first car payment saved. I like to stay at least a month ahead on our bills. I think I covered everything I could remember. Anything, Bull?
No, it's good to go. We'll let you guys know when we get the vehicle, we'll take possession, or I guess when we get our next set of papers and pay our initial deposit. But other than that,
That's all for me. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Aloha.